What kind of team can I draft with the second overall pick in a 10-man PPR league? We are about to find out. Guys, I do want to note, these are mock drafts, okay? This is not an actual fantasy draft. It is July. My league doesn't even draft till late August, so we're just doing this for fun, seeing what we can get, what we'll be looking at with the second overall pick in the draft. I'm telling you, if I had the second overall pick, there are only two guys I'm going to take here. It's going to be Jamar or it's going to be Bijan. However, this is important to me because if I do end up going with Jamar or Bijan, I'm going to take a little bit of a different draft route depending on if I go first pick receiver or first pick running back. More times than not, with the second overall, I think you're going to be ending up with Bijan though. So I'm going to be going with the running back path. All right, I'm getting ear raped by the ESPN song. He's going to take Jamar. We are going to grab Bijan to start off this draft. A lot of good running backs right here. I'm going to take Bijan every time. You watch the dude play. He's also been injury prone his whole entire career. He's never had injury issues. He can catch if you watch him. And yeah, so something to note if you are picking with the 1.02, your pick 2 and then your pick 19. So you'll see here in this highlighted section, you got 4 running backs right here that are all pretty solid. So I'm almost always taking a running back in the second round with the second overall pick. JT, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Bucky Irving, and Kyren Williams. Like I said, I think there's a lot more good receivers in this draft than good running backs. So I'm always going to be going running back. We're going to get the running back room set. We're going to get it out of the way, and then we can shift our focus to what receivers we want to take in later rounds. Okay, hold on a minute. 2 picks left. Both Brian Thomas and A.J. Brown are still available. I have not seen this happen yet in any mock draft so far. A.J. Brown goes. Brian Thomas is probably going to go. Gosh, dang it. I spoke on it too soon. So here, you really got to toss up between Kyren, Jacobs, and JT. No world would I take a tight end this early. Bowers is great, but I just won't do it. I'm not going to take Kyren. He did fall off at the end of last year. I'll grab JT. It's fine. I would toss him up with Jacobs. I'd probably look into it a little bit more if I was drafting from the 1.02 on who I would really want there. Now we're coming up again. So, okay, I did not think Kyren would still be there. They go down and get McConkey. Here, I find myself taking Tyreek Hill more than not, going a little bit down the board. Tyreek Hill was literally the number 1 player in fantasy just a couple of years ago. The entire Dolphins team had an off year last year. He had the legal troubles and some of the injury issues. He's also wide receiver 1. You've got guys like T. Higgins and Devontae Adams sitting there with him, who are great receivers, but they are the second option on their team. We can argue Puka's the wide receiver 1 on the Rams.